What's up, everybody? Music City Driver, otherwise known as Chris, once again. So today's been a busy day for videos for me, namely because Uberpool is now live. I wish the hell these people quit calling me. I don't know who they are. Anyway, um, so it has been an extremely busy day for me for looking up stuff about Uberpool, stuff about Liftline. As you can see on the screen right now, um, this video, I don't know if it will make any difference or not, but I'm trying anyway, because I know that Liftline and Uberpool are not in the best interests of drivers. And as this article states, now I know this is New York City and I'm in Nashville, so that's a big difference as far as population density, all that stuff, traffic patterns, and everything. However, Nashville is growing at such a rate that the infrastructure cannot keep up. Traffic is getting worse and worse. Matter of fact, more people are spending more time commuting than ever before here in the Nashville area, just simply because the population density is increasing so rapidly that they can't keep up with the roads. So, um, this study here basically showed that because, I mean, Uber and Lyft have always been characterized as disruptors, and they are. Unfortunately, they've also disrupted public transit. So, as you can see here, it's got this article. I'm going to link it down below. I've linked it on a couple of the other Lyft line and Uber pool videos that I've done. But basically, it shows that there has been a substantial change in ridership mode because Lyft line and Uber pool are so cheap compared to public transit that more people are taking Lyft and Uber pool, Lyft line and Uber pool, or just plain Uber and Lyft more than they are um, subway, bus, bike, etc. As you can see here, in 2012 to 2013, they were actually growing a lot. And then when Uber and Lyft entered the scene, they basically went to, and this is the entire, I'm not going to read this entire article, obviously. But as you can see, this is how it is now. Ride services now outpace buses, subways, bikes, etc. They've actually lost riders because of the cheap transportation that Uber and Lyft provide. However, think about this. Think about how many riders can fit in an Uber X versus how many riders can fit in a bus. Now, granted, it's going to be, I don't know what the fares are honestly recently here for the Nashville area, but they used to be like $3, I think, or something like that. To go quite a few miles, you could actually go all the way from East Nashville into downtown Nashville or Antioch into downtown Nashville for like $3 or something. I'm not really sure. It's been a while since I've ridden the bus, so it may have gone up by now. But honestly, you can't get an Uber for that cheap if it's just one person. However, you split that four ways, it can. But think about this: for that $3, there's what 100 people that can fit on a bus, something like that, 50 at least. So think about the footprint of a bus compared with the footprint of like six or seven or more. Let's say let's say 50 people can fit on a bus. So four people in an Uber X. So if you think about that, that's at least 12 Uber X vehicles compared to one bus. And the same for subways, etc. And subways are not even on the road, so that doesn't even add to congestion whatsoever. So if you think about one bus equating to approximately 12 Uber X's, like I said, that's 50. That's a low number. They have the double buses now that carry even more people. So if you think about 100, say it's 100, that's 25 Uber X's, full Uber X's, not just the 1 to 2 passenger Uber X's, but 25 completely full Uber X's compared to one bus if they carry 100. So think about how many extra cars that is added to traffic every single day, every morning and every afternoon. And this is why I think it's deceptive for Uber and Lyft to market this to cities as a way to alleviate traffic concerns. Because, matter of fact, in Nashville, they're actually having a debate right now over mass transportation, and that is one of the things that has been brought up is that Uber and Lyft can help to alleviate some of these traffic concerns because people can take all these vehicles, but they're just not thinking about it. I think they're not thinking about how many extra vehicles there are on the road all the time because of the moneymaker that Uber and Lyft have brought to this area, the jobs that is created basically, and the loss in ridership to Nashville MTA, which is the Metropolitan Transit Authority, over time. So anyway, just some food for thought. And I wanted to mention something else as well. Uber driver app changed again. Before, I made a video that showed that it was UberX and Pool where you could do them separately. Now, lo and behold, it has changed back. Oh, there's a surge starting. It's about normal for this time of day in that area. But so yeah, my acceptance rating and cancellation rates are just stellar. Anyway, I don't really care about that so much. That's why I'm not really concerned about that. So, as you can see, this is open to all trips. And now, as you can see, it is now combined where I now have no choice but to take UberX and Pool at the same time. So it was separated out before where I just had plain UberX and I had UberX/Pool. So I could deselect the UberX Pool and just have plain UberX. Now I don't have that capability. All I could do is unselect the UberX Pool and just go back to select an UberXL, which is a lot less rides, etc. So, with that being said, I mentioned before that Mystro was not as useful for me anymore. It just actually changed again because now that I cannot unselect Pool, I will be using Mystro to filter out my Pool and Lyft line requests. So if you go actually to Mystro, and you can look at the link down below to get a free trial for 30 days, and the stupid camera froze up again. It does that occasionally. Sorry about that. But if you look at the link down below, you can get, if you go to that link, you can actually go to Mystro and actually get a free 30-day trial. Try it out. If you don't like it, you don't have to subscribe. But if you do like it, then please subscribe to, you can subscribe now on a by trip basis, on a monthly basis, on a yearly basis. There's several different membership types now. But as you can see on this, if you go to Lyft filters, you have the ability to, for line, you have the ability to turn it on. And then if you turn it on, you have the ability to filter out these specific things, or you can just leave it off, which means that it won't accept them, period. I think that's what that means. Honestly, it's a little confusing now because I never had to use that before. So, and the same on Uber as well. And it also has Eats, so that does help as well. But Pool requests, you can now, if you say 1 minute, it probably won't take hardly any of them. Your passenger rating, your surge, etc. You can set all those preferences on there, and you can filter those things out. So if you want to give Mystro a try, check it out. Now, be aware that it is only available for Android at this point, and only on Android phones that are capable of or already have Android 7.0 operating system, which is Nougat. Also, if you have a phone that's over 2 years old, it may not run very well for you. And also, if you have less than 2 gig of memory, it may not run as well for you either. Or phones that just run slow, period, it may not perform optimally for you. So, and unfortunately, it is not available for iPhone yet. But check it out in the link below. Check out Mystro. Like I said, free 30-day trial. Yes, I do get some referrals if you sign up for the service. I don't get referral bonuses just for having you sign up with my link. You would have to subscribe for me to get any benefit out of that. But I just think that it's a good benefit, especially if it keeps Uber and Lyft drivers from having to accept, Pool and line or accidentally accepting them, because Mystro will filter them out of the way. You don't have to worry about it accidentally hitting it and saying, "Crap, I just got a Pool right now. I got to cancel or deal with it." One of the two. So anyway, guys, that's it for now. That's probably the last video I'm going to do for the day. So I appreciate you guys watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Check out the Mystro link below. Also check out the Uber and Lyft promo codes if you wanted to sign up for a driver. They are in the description below. This article that I mentioned is also in the description below. If you want to sign up for Lyft, they do have a pretty good deal right now. In the Nashville area, you get $3.25 per ride extra. You get it and I get it. And then Uber, of course, has their guarantee thing going on, which is not as good of a deal. But if you have signed up for Uber, did not sign up for the guarantee, you can also follow the directions down there to add a promo code later, even after you've already given your first ride. So once again, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe so I can continue to provide this content for you guys. And have a great day. If you're out there driving, be safe.